All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. Appreciate you for hopping. Appreciate you for hopping up on this webinar. Again, my name is Justin Johnson, Executive Director. Want to welcome you to the team. You have made a phenomenal decision. Decided to join the Stream organization. As you know, our team is the Power Group. So when it comes down to this business is all about mindset. It's all about mindset. It's all about understanding the services, learning how they work, so you can be able to produce and get customers in the marketplace. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So again, the mission of the Power Group is what I stated earlier. Obviously, our vision of the Power Group is to develop more life leaders and millionaires than any other organization. Power Group been around for well over almost 11 years now. It's a group of people all over the United States marketing stream services. So what it will take to be successful in your stream business, you have to understand your why. So when you first start your business, you have to have something a little stronger than money. We all know that most people want to start their business by making money, but we understand that in order for you to be able to reach your goal, you have to develop a why. So whatever your why is, definitely go ahead and put it on paper, and that's going to keep you attached to be able to reach your financial goal in this business. So also, all we do in this business is enroll customers, personal customers, and we actually teach others how to do the same exact thing. So in the process, you want to invite others to see the business as well, and you want to go out here and enroll personal customers as well. So basically, here's your why. Of course, like I said, when you start your business, you want to develop a strong why that's going to keep you engaged in the business. So with this business, we're gonna kind of bypass the energy side, and we're gonna dive straight into the mobile side, because we understand that we have some new business partners that just started their business today, and they start in areas where they don't have energy deregulation in their area, but they do. They want to be able to capitalize on the wireless platform. We all know that wireless is big, and everybody around you has cell phones, and everybody want to save on those bills. So we're going to show you how to do that. So as far as the mechanics, hold on, having some technical. Hold on 1 second. Having some technical difficulties. Yeah. So when you start your business, you want to set a schedule. You can work your business an hour a day, 30 minutes a day, 2 hours a day, but you definitely want to set a schedule, and you want to be consistent using your schedule. So definitely set a schedule when it comes down to your business. If you want to do your business a certain amount of time a day, that's going to help you be able to reach your financial goals. And you also want to get an accountability partner. So like we always say, never ever do your business by yourself. Use people in the group and use your upline to be able to get results. So if it's something that you want to ask, feel free to reach out in the group. If it's something that you want to be a little bit more knowledgeable about, feel free to reach out. That's what we all here before. Remind you, no one gets paid in this business unless the new person get paid first. So that's a good perspective to understand, and we all in this thing together, and we want to help you be able to be successful in your business. So here's the conference calls right here. We typically do conference calls on Sundays and Mondays. Sundays is a set it off conference call, and also they start at 8:30 Central Standard Time, and we also do those on Mondays. So feel free, if you're a conference call person, feel free to hop on the call. We all need motivation every now and then. So on Mondays, we do Motivational Mondays, and that's by our National Director, Albert Thomas, where he gives you bits and tips on how to be successful in your business. Also, our team Facebook page is TPG Empower Builders. So when you bring a new business partner into business, you want to go ahead and shout them out in that particular business page, where everybody can show them love and admiration for starting their business. And we also have corporate meetings, and you can locate those in the back of your power center. And your power center basically is your back office. That's basically what's that. So also, we're going to show you how to get your business cards. Now, we don't necessarily brand Stream per se. The reason why we don't brand Stream, because you want to brand yourself. The reason why we brand the Power Group, because when somebody go research the stream, they're going to pull up the website, and obviously they'll sign up under the website, and you won't get credit for it. So in order for you to get credit for it, you have to be the direct referral. So what I mean by that, the reason why we brand the Power Group is because if somebody want to know more about the Power Group, they have to go strictly through you. So regardless if you signing up an energy customer, a wireless customer, you want them to go strictly through you and not through the corporate website. So that's the reason why we brand the Power Group. And this is how your card will look. It'll have your name up here, energy and wireless agent, your phone number, and your email as well. So right here, this is where you can order your cards at. Of course, we will help you make your card template, as I stated in the last slide. So you can actually order your cards at a Staples. I know a lot of us have Staples that's around us. We have them all over the United States. You go up in there with your template, and they will make your cards for you. I think it's probably about $15 or $20. You can also order your cards from www.printnoise.com. You just upload the template that we make you to Print Noise, and you can get 1,000 cards for $25, and they'll ship it to you, or you can pick it up. I think their location is right here in Dallas. And of course, you can go through Vistaprint, however you want to go about with it. Here's Print Noise right here, giving you an idea on where to order your cards from through Print Noise. So also, when it comes down to being in a customer acquisition business like Stream, you're going to get a lot of calls from people who want to get wireless service from you, or people that want to possibly get electricity service. So when you're out passing out your cards, people are going to be calling you, hey, you gave me a card at Walmart, or you gave me a card at this place right here. So we always like to say that you always want to sound professional when somebody call your phone that you don't recognize. So we always say unknown numbers are good. Typically, that's somebody that's going to call you that's possibly want to utilize your services. So you want to be professional. You also want to consider your environment. So when somebody call your phone and you don't necessarily recognize the number, it could be a customer. So what I mean by that, if you're in a loud area, you don't necessarily want to answer the phone if you know you're in a loud area, because when customers are calling your phone, they think that you are a legitimate business. So you don't want to have like a lot of distractions in the background. So you definitely want to maintain that professionalism at all times. Also, when it comes down to your voicemail, I know me personally, I have my voicemail set up. So, hey, how you doing? It's Justin Johnson. You reached the Power Group, such and such and such. And this helped me, maintain professionalism just in case if a customer want to leave a voice message and everything like that. So, like I said, we're going to kind of bypass the energy services because we know you guys are primarily in areas where they don't have energy, but they do have mobile. So we're going to bypass that and go straight to the mobile. Okay, so with Stream Wireless Platform, we partner with a company called Sprint. So basically, what I mean by that is that the only difference between Sprint service and Stream service is you're going to pay a cheaper bill with Stream. They're going to use the same tower that Sprint is using right now. Now, you're going to have some customers that say, you know what, I was with Sprint back in the day, but Sprint was doing a lot of developing back in the day. So Sprint service right now is great. And every company out there have their flaws. AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, all of them have areas where they don't have good servicing. So what I'm saying is, but right now, Sprint has the best technology when it comes down to internet. That's not me saying that. That's actually the facts that you can actually pull up yourself. That's the reason why Stream decided to partner with Sprint, mainly because they have new technology. And believe it or not, T-Mobile and Sprint is going to merge together. So T-Mobile partnered with Metro PCS. So if T-Mobile finna partner with Sprint, I mean Metro PCS is finna partner with Sprint as well, because all of them are gonna use the same service. So, but that's not right now, that's later on, mid-summer sometime. So, but we partner with Sprint. So we're gonna give you an idea. So here's your website. So you just started your business, you're excited, you're ready to get some stuff going. So you in a non-deregulated state where they don't have energy, but everyone around you pays a cell phone bill. So first thing, what I would recommend is get familiar with your website, because when you're talking to customers, you have to be confident about what you're talking about. Number one, if one of the best ways to get customers, and I don't know what type of situation you're in, if you could become a customer yourself, that will help you out a lot. Because if you telling somebody about a service and you don't necessarily have the service, then sometimes it can be hard to get a customer because you're not a customer yourself. So me personally, I actually I have a business line with Stream, and I have my personal phone with Stream. Now, when I first started, my personal phones with T-Mobile, but I got a business line with Stream just to see how the service was. So just in case if I did tell somebody about it, I can give them my own personal testimonial about the service. So that's just FYI. It's no pressure or nothing like that, but it is a great way to be able to get customers by you utilizing the service. So here's your website right here. As you know, when you click on Get Services and you type in the state where you at, it's going to list all the services that they're going to offer in that particular state. So definitely get familiar with your website, play around with it, but for the most part, you definitely want to get acquainted with that. So when you click on Get Services, you're going to click on Wireless. Now, when you click on Wireless, this screen right here will pop up. And basically, this screen right here is basically, you see where it says, enter your MEID number. Now, your MEID number in the mobile world, basically what that is the number that's on the back of your phone. Sometimes you have to take the back of the phone off and look at the back of the battery, and basically will give you a long number. This is a number where when you buy a phone at AT&T, Verizon, or whatever mobile place, they type these numbers in to activate your phone. When you buy a brand new phone, it's on the back of the phone or it's also on the box. So it's the same exact thing. So in order for you to see if a phone will work on the Stream network, Stream network, the quickest way to do that is by typing in that number. So instead of you trying to memorize who service they with, what kind of phone they got, the best way to do it is to type in the MEID number. Now, also when you look at this, it says, what is this? When you click on this link right here where it says, what is this? Basically, it will let you know how to identify the MEID number on phones. So if somebody has an Android, it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do to identify that. If somebody has an iPhone, by clicking on this, it's going to tell the customer exactly what they need to do to identify the MEID number. So you don't necessarily have to know everything. Everything is on your website and also through your app to show you how to find that number where you can see if that phone will work with the platform. So also, as far as our plans, now if somebody get now the way Stream got their plans set up, they don't necessarily do family packages. They don't do family packages. They do individual packages. But what they will do, if somebody get multiple lines at once, they will give them a discount. So what I mean by that is that, say if you met me and I say I want to sign up as a customer with the wireless platform, and you ask me, do you have anybody else that want to do it with you? I say no. So that's one line for unlimited text, talk, and internet. You see where it says 4G LTE, means it's going to be fast internet, mobile hotspot, no contracts, Wi-Fi calling, and use your same number. I'm going to pay $45 a month. That's all I'm going to pay for one line. I'm going to get 20 gigs of internet, of high-speed internet with my package. That's what I'm going to get for $45. Now, if I say, you know what? My son want to do it with me. So now I have two people, me and my son. Stream is going to charge both of us $35. So instead of me paying $45 for one, if I do two at once, it's going to charge me $35 for me, $35 for my son. For the same exact thing. He's going to have his individual line. I have my individual line. We both have 20 gigs of internet. $35 a month. Unlimited text, unlimited talk, unlimited internet. Now, If I say, you know what, I have another son that want to do it with me. So it's me, my first son, my second son, 3 phones. Stream is going to give me another discount, $32. So for a limited text, talk, and internet, I pay 32, my son paid 32, and my other son paid 32. Just because I did 3 phones at once. And then if I do 4 phones at once, it will be $30 a month for all 4 lines. And guess what? 4 phones equals what? 4 customer points. Not 1 customer point. 4 customer points go towards your personal customers. And they all going to get unlimited text, unlimited talk, unlimited internet, and they're each going to have 20 gigs of internet per line. Not shared together, 20 gigs of internet per line. Nobody out there is pretty much doing that right now. So that's big. Now also, if somebody want a real fast internet, we call that they call it high speed internet. They pay an additional $10 on what they're gonna do. So instead of them paying, if somebody had one individual line for $45 and they say they want to do the high speed internet, they're going to pay additional $10, which now they'll be paying $55 a month because they want the high speed. So I hope everybody got an understanding of that. So the more phones you get, the lower they drop the price. And the lowest they're going to go is $30 a month with 4 lines. See somebody, okay. So this is the high-speed internet that I was telling you about. And all of this is in your back office when you click up on the mobile. So if they want to go on high speed, they would click enroll now, and it will add $10 into their ad cart. So they got the plan for $45, 1 line, and then they clicked on the high speed. It's going to add $10, totaling out to $55. Now you have a customer that tell you this. Well, I want to know how's the service in my area before I sign up for this. So what you would do, you would scroll down. You see where it says check the coverage. You would click up on this, and when you click up on the next screen that will pop up is going to give you how the service is in that particular area. As you look down here, white mean they don't service that area. Light blue mean voice roaming coverage, and dark blue mean voice coverage. So what you would do is type in their address at the top, and it's going to let you know how the service is in that area. So you don't necessarily have to try to figure out how to or call somebody up on the phone and say how the service is in the area. You can literally do it from your phone or your laptop. So you type in their address. It's going to tell you how the service is in the areas. This is going to help you and help the customer feel real good about becoming your customer because they can see the service in that area. So these are tools that you can use from your app and from your laptop to help the customer feel more comfortable becoming a customer for you. This is huge. Also, a customer, as we already stated earlier, where it says check your device. So that's exactly what we did a few minutes ago. So like I said, so a customer said, you know what, how do I know that my phone is going to work with the stream platform? So what you would do, you will locate the MBID number. You will type in the MBID number. For the sake of this illustration, I typed in the MBID number on the back of a phone, and I'm going to click on check right here, and it's automatically going to let me know if that phone will work or not. So I clicked on checked out, and then it popped up. It said your device does not support the LTE. It cannot be activated with stream. So basically what it's telling me is that the phone that I have, that phone that I particularly check, won't work with the network. And it's going to give me a reason why it won't work. So what it means by this is that obviously this phone, maybe it's a flip phone, and maybe it don't have the internet capabilities to work. So it's telling me that this phone won't work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try out another phone. I talked to another customer. They said they want to become a customer to save some money. So I said, let's go ahead and check to see if your phone will work with the platform. So we type in the MBID number. Again, if we need help locating that, we click on what's this? Now, when I typed in this one, this was an iPhone. Probably an iPhone 7 or something like that. It said, congratulations, your device will work with the Stream platform. So what I'm going to do is click on Get Started. And then the next screen that's going to pop up is going to let me know the type of phone that this is right here above it. And it's also going to let me know, say, hey, do you want to assign a new number or do you want to transfer your number? Now, what I mean by that is that assigning a new number basically means that they want to get a brand new number. Most of the time, it's somebody that got a brand new phone out the box and they want to get a brand new number. Transferring your number meaning that you want to keep your existing number with the company that you are already with. The only difference between that, if somebody, and I'm going to show you the difference, if somebody assign a new number, Stream is going to generate them a brand new number. And basically what they would do is just follow the prompts, name, address, phone number, and then they have to pay their first month bill. Remind you, you have to pay. So if you select a $45 plan, or if you select a $30 plan or whatever plan you're going to select, you have to pay the first month bill up front, just like any other mobile company. So if you commit to doing an auto payment every single month, they will waive the activation fee. The activation fee to become a mobile customer is $20 one time. Just like any other wireless companies out here, you have to pay a $20 activation fee to get your phone activated. But if you do an auto pay, they will waive that $20 for you. If you don't, you'll pay $20. So instead of you paying $45, it will be additional $20. So they will pay $45 plus $20, which will be $65, and their phone will be activated less than probably about 30 minutes, and they'll be ready to roll. And also, they have a 1-800 number as well. So the customer can call the 1-800 number to have some questions. So you see right here where it says ICC card. Basically, this depends on what kind of phone you have. If you have an iPhone, most iPhones are going to come with that card. Stream also sell these cards at home office. So if you talk to somebody with an iPhone and it's on the Sprint network, you can actually buy some SIM cards, which is like $5. You can buy them from Sprint, or you can buy them from Stream Corporate as well. And they also have that in the back office as well. And we'll cover into that more in depth. So to remind you, you're not going to learn everything from this webinar right off. The best way to learn it is actually by enrolling your first customer. So I just showed you how to assign a customer up if they want to assign a new number. Well, what if somebody say, you know what, Justin? I want to keep my existing number with my previous company. So what you would do, they would click up on transfer my new number. Now, when you do that, you're going to actually have to do a couple more steps. So it's the same exact step, but you got to do one more step if they want to assign a new number. So here's the next step right here. So they typed in the MEID number. Their phone will work with the platform. It said, congratulations. Now you click on transfer my new number. Now the next step is right here. When you scroll down, it's going to tell them to fill out some information. What is your existing account number with your previous provider? What is the current provider, T-Mobile, AT&T, or whatever provider they're with? Also, they're going to type in their current account number. If they don't know their account number, they can call their provider, T-Mobile, Verizon, Straight Talk, whatever company they're with. They're going to give them their account number. You'll type that number in right there. And also, you have to get your PIN number. And this is vital. The way they get their PIN number, they have to call their existing carrier and ask them what the PIN number. Some people won't even know their PIN number, but if they call the provider, the provider will give it to them. Now, if you are doing a payment plan with that phone, say if I'm with T-Mobile and I want to switch the stream. If I'm doing a payment plan with that phone, meaning I don't own the phone, T-Mobile will not give me the PIN number until the phone is paid off in full. So in order for you to get the PIN number, they want to make sure your phone is paid off in full. Now that you own the phone, now you can move to a different provider. So just FYI, if somebody is paying a monthly payment on the phone, they're probably not going to be able to become a customer because they don't own the phone. You have to own the phone first before you can become a customer. Now, if somebody buy a phone straight out on eBay, or they even buy a phone from your website, they can sign up immediately. But if their phone not paid off, it's a good chance they probably won't be able to become a customer. But the best way to find out is type in the MEID number. So they're going to type in a PIN number right here, name, address, phone number, basic information. And right after that, they're going to check out. And once they check out, everything's going to process, and they immediately become a customer just like that. So the only difference between assigning a new customer and transferring is that you got to do one additional step when you transfer a customer. And just type in basic information. Real simple. So basically, that basically concludes the wireless platform. That basically concludes the wireless platform. Now I'm just going to do a brief overview. So remind you, when it come down to the customers, yeah, and I'm going to show you this. Hold on, I forgot to show you this. So if you don't have this app, make sure you download this app right now. This app right here is a free app for associates. So what that means is you can do everything from your phone. So if you're out at a restaurant talking to somebody about the wireless platform, you don't necessarily have to pull up a big, old, we'll put it like this. You don't have to actually pull up a laptop to get them enrolled as a customer. You could pull this app up from your phone, type in, ask them, hey sir, what is your MEID number? Type in the MEID number, it's going to let you know if their phone will work. Also, this app can be used from customers. So if a customer sign up on a wireless platform, they can download this app and they can pay their bill strictly through the app. So you can do all of that as well, because most people don't like checking mail and checking emails. They have everything from their phone. So this app right here can be used from your business and can be used from the customer to pay their bill as well. So definitely download this app. Remind you, the first day, get familiar with your website, get familiar with your back office, get familiar with this app so you can feel comfortable when it comes down to enrolling customers. And remind you, you're not going to know everything even after this webinar, but feel free to reach out to us so we can help you be able to learn. But the best way to be able to enroll mobile customers is to see if somebody's phone will work with the platform by typing in the MEID number using the app on the laptop. The two major questions people are going to ask you is, how's the service, number one, and how much can you help me save? Right now, we can help people determine their service by utilizing a tool in the back office, typing in their address. It's going to let you know how the service is going to work. And number two, we definitely can help them save some money because nobody is charging the prices that Stream is charging and getting the value that most people are having. Metro PCS would say, we're going to charge you $45 a month and give you unlimited, but they only going to give you 6 to 10 gigs of internet. Stream gives you 20. So remind you, the customers don't know that. So you have to educate them on what they're getting by becoming your customer. So hopefully y'all seen some value from this. I know it was a lot. I also recorded this, so I'm also going to send this presentation to actually, if you want me to send it to you, I can send it to you in your inbox. Feel free to ask questions, but definitely get familiar with your website, get familiar with this app, ask questions, and also I'll try to send this video to you as well. But guys, let's kill it. Right now, we're leading up to Super Saturday. We're about to blow this thing out the water. The best way to build your business, go out there and get customers. When you get customers, you make income. Income start coming in. It builds confidence up. You automatically start building your team by default. This is what happened to me. This is what happened to everybody else. And I have no doubt in my mind that it will happen to you as well. To remind you guys, let's go in here and kill it. And you have made the best decision that you made by starting your business. Our goal is to show you how to get your investment back quickly as possible. Some people are going to do it fast. Some people are going to do it slow. But if you don't give up, if you stay persistent, I have no doubt in my mind that you'll be successful in this business as well. So I want to welcome you to the team, guys. And that's my time, and I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day.